Let's go!
There's a crash thumper right near you. You get me them parts, and I'll get them sold.
Oh.
You're entering a zone with a known chosen patrol. Knock them out, and the Accord will make sure it's worth your time. That should be all of them. Good work, soldier.
Just another human for going to find your family.
Does your life have enough spice? Coral Forest's freshest catch. Get half off any
Changing the magazines!
every Tuna Tuesday. Coral Forest's freshest catch. Get half off any spicy tuna roll on every Tuna Tuesday. Coral Forest's freshest catch. Half off any spicy tuna roll on every Tuna Tuesday.
Changing quest!
Does your life have enough spice?
I'm going to make some lunch real quick. I'll leave the audio on for the stream real quick.
That people will want to play the PvE. So much fun, and like Justin just said, it really gives you an opportunity to take advantage of all the hard work you put into the open world.
But we also have to make sure that it remains competitive and balanced.
Red 5 is really special and excites me a lot in the fact that we are putting some attention into our esports features before the game is even fully out and live, which is amazing. You don't see that a lot in the game industry. We've already provided an esports toolkit which provides a broadcast mode and an observer mode, which makes the game so much fun to watch, which is really a key thing to esports. You want to be able to see your elite players playing at that elite level and have everybody be able to watch it and appreciate it.
And as we've seen in a lot of other games, the esports players, all their skills sort of trickle down, whether it's through streams or YouTube videos or whatever. It gives the lower skilled players a way to practice, a way to learn, and to elevate themselves.
In the future, we're looking forward to definitely putting some objective-based modes into our PvP experience. We think that'll help it with the esports. We know that a lot of those competitive players love to see the objectives, and we plan on delivering that in the future.
There will be open world PvP in FireFall, and what we're doing right now is essentially using the battlegrounds and the esports to tune and to balance our PvP to make it fun on a lower level, on a nitty-gritty level, so that it's ready for open world combat at a larger scale.
Hey, welcome back, FireFall Fest 2012, Day 2. We're here with Team Unicorn. How's your day been so far, guys?
It's been great.
Yeah, ponies. Are you enjoying the game?
Yeah, really. It's fun.
So,
really enjoying it.
first time playing FireFall. What's kind of your takeaway?
I really like the PvP. That's my favorite. Well, just because I kind of come from a first-person shooter background, so Halo and stuff, so that's fun for me.
I like the mission mode.
And that's a big. The cool thing is both of those are big parts of the game, and so players are actually incentivized to play in both the open world and in shared space. You're safe. You're playing with other players, and also to go head-to-head PvP.
Yeah.
Well, you guys ready to check something else out?
Yes.
Something new? You ready?
Yes.
Let's do this. Go, 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 go. Q, Q, Q.
Doing it.
And
Did it work? I can't tell.
we're good.
Yeah? We're good?
I think we're good. I'm not seeing anything over here. Don't hit anything.
I'm not touching anything.
And now that we've queued, ladies and gentlemen, if you'd like to join us in Sabotage, I'm trying to get these two teams into Orbital Comm Tower. Let's get a match started.
Oh, let's do it.
And we'll rock and roll.
Be nice to
Sabotage,
us.
here we come.
Be gentle.
Be gentle, be nice.
Shoot all of
Let
their
them,
faces.
you know, get a couple kills and feel good about themselves. I want them coming back next year. What's that?
I just want to know about, I'm so sad because I got all the way to that waypoint, and I just want to know about this Twister World event. Is it like a world boss?
It's a totally dynamic world event that periodically a melting tornado will spawn. And we haven't really gotten into the story, but there's a huge story behind FireFall and the lore. And so we're down in Brazil. We're down in Fortaleza, Brazil. And this is mankind's last remnant of survival. And we've been, the world has been surrounded by this aggressive energy storm called the melding. And there's a huge backstory to that. We can get into that if you want. But the melding actually, out of the melding has come these melting tornadoes. and they're these big mega events. It's much, it's like a world boss encounter. The melting tornadoes have melting cores that are flying around, the melting rocks that are flying around, and players need to go and destroy those rocks. It takes a long time, and a lot of melting creatures pop up. We did get into sabotage.
Yay!
Yes.
Are we together?
What team?
Are we a team all together?
Same team. You're both you're on the defending side.
All right.
So this is an attack defend map. It's team versus team, 10 on 10. So you should have 6 other players on your team here.
PvP for the
PvP, yeah. But
We're counting on the 6 of you.
please
help us out,
please,
yo.
Help us out. So here's the deal, though. This is distinctly different than the last match. It's not just about killing enemies, though that helps clear the path.
King Koopa's back.
What you
King
really
Koopa.
care about,
Yes.
ladies, what you really care about is hacking the terminal, defending it so that you actually accomplish the hack, and then moving on to the next one. And there are 3 terminals.
Okay.
Point A, objective A, B, and C.
The comm tower? Is that the same thing?
The comm tower is the third and final objective. So our goal is to hack
Let's go to
the
A.
orbital comm tower in less
towards
time
A.
than the other team can.
Right.
So once we do it, we'll flip sides, and then they'll try to hack.
Going towards A?
How do
So
we?
let's do this.
Is that what we're headed towards? Is A?
Yeah, that's A right there. Now the match is in warm-up mode right now, so we're giving the defenders a chance to go kind of set up shop, get their positions in place, get ready to defend, because we, after all, are invading their base right now. This is their base. It belongs to them. We're attacking.
Okay.
So in 30 seconds, the force fields will go up. We'll be able to go out there. Now be careful. They're waiting for you guys, and I'm pretty sure there are targets on your heads.
I've already
On our heads.
half my life.
How did you do that? We're in our base.
That's not good news. Man. That match hasn't even started.
How did you accomplish it?
This is going to be a
Blowing
challenge.
myself up. I'm just gonna...
Good luck, the rest of the hacker team,
All right.
attackers.
So when is this happening? Let's do this.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go, 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 go!
So excited to kill people!
So,
we want to be headed towards it.
so Claire, you can go right down there underneath that overhang,
Okay.
and that's the room you want to go into.
Oh my god!
So,
There's A. Oh,
right through there, yep, that door frame. Now watch out, that's a choke point, so Claire's going to be defending that
Wow,
with engineer turrets and
Help! Little help here.
shields and things like that.
Little help.
But that computer terminal right there, once you clear these guys
Son of
out,
a-
that's what you want to go hack. And to hack, you want to go and press hold.
Help me.
E.
Oh, whoever. Thank you for the save, my friend.
And
Thank
it's
you for
okay
the save.
if
All right.
3 of you want to actually defend while Rylia goes and hacks the terminal, or if you want to let Mylin hack, since she is an experienced hacker from the days of old. But you want to clear out the bad guys and then jump on that objective as fast as you can before,
I'm by myself.
before the enemies
Did I just
respawn.
kill him? I think I just cursed him.
Ah, Sheiks, there you are. One of our longtime beta testers and a definite veteran of orbital contact.
Oh.
my goodness gracious, I almost killed somebody and then I died.
Almost.
Almost.
Almost doesn't cut
Only counts in hand grenades and
it. There are a lot of bad guys in this room.
There are, yeah, it's pretty
So
insane.
you
All right.
guys may want to actually coordinate and say, hey, I'm ready to go in. Are you guys ready? Let's team up going together. Because
Who's
4
with
is definitely
me?
better than 1. We're going up against your enemies.
Okay, well, there's no one here. I feel like we should probably defend.
Go ahead and follow that engineer right there, Claire, if you want.
Yeah, that would be me.
Double damage is now available.
Okay, don't follow the engineer.
All right, fine.
Hey!
You know what? Let's just go
Whatever you
attack.
do, stay away from the engineer.
Hey! Oh, I see you. I see you.
And you can hold down the mouse button if you want, and that will
When you
lay in
walk
people.
up to execute somebody, just E.
Yeah, press it.
Is there any kind of melee? Is there any melee?
No, not currently. We will be working on melee.
Alkin, you can suck my ball again.
There, I sit at melee down the road.
Do we have any kind of melee attack?
No.
No. Well, how do you kill people up close? You just don't get up close, I guess.
Just don't get up close. All
Guess you stay
Shoot
back.
them with your gun, or use your abilities.
Why?
Don't forget your abilities, ladies.
What are our abilities?
You have so Rylia, your ability is perfect. If you're on the hack point and trying to hack,
Yeah.
hit 1 and you'll push people away.
On one. Okay.
That'll do Pulsar blast.
This is bad.
Or actually, better if you're defending. If you're trying to defend a point and someone else is trying to hack, you can hit 1, push them off.
I see that.
That's a
better call.
That's a nice move.
I'm dying in epic ways.
Oh gosh, there's a lot of bad guys down here.
Yeah, don't go there.
No.
No!
You're close still.
Spectral!
I mean, you guys have a foothold in the room. You just need to hold it.
Just getting there.
So
Thank you.
that
Oh
red
my
sphere
gosh,
was
dude.
a Dreadnought Thunderdome. So one of the enemy team members is a Dreadnought, and they threw down Thunderdome to keep you off the point to buy a couple more seconds.
Revive! Go, come on! Oh no.
This Sam Basti.
Yeah,
got
like
me.
that. I
The
fucked
Sam
your turret up.
Basti.
I'm gonna die.
Son of
That's
a
okay.
Sam Basti.
Not bad people.
Son of a
You are bad
Sam.
people. You are bad people.
Just misunderstood.
You guys are just
guys.
evil.
Not bad, they're just misunderstood.
Misunderstood my ass.
They're all the beta testers that are.
I know. They're all like,
I guarantee they have bets on the amount of kills they can get.
I don't blame you.
they're like, we're gonna
I
like.
mean, we thought that they were, kind of
Hey.
queuing up to just say
The point is hacked, so just block it, push that guy off, run in and do your repulsor blast.
Me?
Rylia, run in there.
What? Oh, sorry. God
Oh,
damn it.
no problem, it's okay, they took it over. So when one of you guys, when you hack a terminal,
Okay. Yes. Oh, hey, Death Fry, you need to just get your tea bags off of me right now.
Who is that?
Seriously.
Who was just dancing on top
Death
of you?
Fry. Whoever
Who
that
was doing that
was.
special
Multi-kill.
crouch dance?
You are on my list, buddy.
We all know what it
Nice revive over here. Nice job, fragging, dragging.
Trying to revive me?
Thank you, fragging, dragging. What a
Do
team
I
player.
have grenades? Do I have anything I can throw at these jerks?
No.
I have grenades.
Because
Well,
they're
so let's use a little bit more.
caution.
Let's use a little bit more caution. Why don't the four of you flank the doors, and then together move in, and call it your targets.
Okay, well, I'm
Call it your targets.
downstairs. I don't know.
All right, I'm waiting at a respawn spot.
So yeah, Riley, you're at a great place. Just unload on those guys.
I'm
Yeah,
unloading.
that's great.
I
That's
don't know.
great. There's a guy on the ramp.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, she's doing the push, which is great, but she has no one backing her up. Where are the rest of you guys?
Basically, in my life, no one backs me up ever. Basically.
Did I kill?
Frag and Dragon,
Lone
thanks for the
wolf.
revive.
Did I kill anybody?
Oh, he's trying. Frag and Dragon tried.
Anyone.
That Sheik's person is like fire. No,
Sheets is rocking clear
All right,
right
here we
now.
go. Who's behind? Anyone here? Anyone in? No? Okay. I
Wait,
guess I gotta
wait, I'll be right there. I just died too.
Okay.
Here I am, see?
All right.
Okay. I'm.
Epic.
I'm not gonna call it out because we're Mike.
See, that's what. There is that as well. Calling out
Go, guys.
targets when everyone can hear us.
How did I? Whoa.
Oh, yeah. Punch you right in the face. Yeah. Oh,
Someone else grabbed it. Double damage.
Yes,
Someone else grabbed it.
Fuck my
Okay.
life. Fuck my life.
I mean, honestly, a girl doing it is just unclassy.
What?
Someone.
Other side, go around.
I know, that's what I mean. Unclassy.
That hole right
It's
there.
unclassy.
But lack of classy.
Keep it classy, Red. Or not.
Go straight. Now go right. Flank them. But someone just heard me say that. Go. You gotta move fast.
They're totally listening to this live
I
stream.
know,
Like, what are they?
Go.
I don't know what this means. I'm making, oh,
Sneaking
why are
in
they
the
so
forces.
good at
Alright,
executing
go,
me in
do
the
it.
I
air?
was trying to help you
Oh
guys.
no. Ah, come on.
Okay, we have 3 minutes 42 seconds left for our attack
I just
attempt.
wanted
It's
to
not
try
looking
that.
super great for the hackers and Team Unicorn,
To be fair, they
but
have
it can be done. It can be done.
All right.
I know, Sheiks. I know you can hear me.
I hate you, Sheiks. You're my newest enemy.
All right.
I know where you live. To be fair, they definitely have a significant advantage.
Don't forget your abilities.
One.
But I don't feel that's an excuse.
Mylin, make
close
sure
to
you're using
hacking?
Healing Pulse.
I do indeed. It's not.
Oh no, you think you're gonna kill me?
Can we take 1 point? 1 point is all we're looking for.
Not classy at all, buddy.
Not looking likely.
The cutie pie.
I'm not looking for a victory here.
What is
Just
this? What did
1
I
point.
do to you guys? I didn't do anything. I'm just trying to play the game here.
Jeekers, just trying to play the game.
Gosh.
Die already.
Like,
I just want to kill one of you.
Alvin,
Just one of you. Damn
Alvin,
it.
I had you on the ropes, am I right?
Breathe deep. Breathe deep.
So I
Claire.
think it is definitely more challenging to be on the attacking side than the defending side. That's my humble opinion. I think you have to
definitely
break
agree.
through the defenses, and then you have to hack. You have to be, on the offensive there, and
Right.
that does take a focused effort for your team. So
I'm.
So Mylin, you might want to just chill, unless your teammates are right. Actually,
Oh,
they're
my
going to
God.
push. They're going to push. You've got 5 or 6 guys in there. Nice healing blast, healing wave.
Ah.
Nice use of grenade. That's a great use of grenade there, because there are like 3 guys kind of grouped up, and grenade does splash damage, so it's really nice to drop some grenades on groups of players.
I felt like I really helped everyone in that.
What's that?
I'm Phoenix.
Yeah, I'm talking about
I
you.
was like, okay, good. I was like, they're talking about me, correct?
Mylin.
I need some stickies,
Unicorn.
man.
Fabulous use of the
Are we
grenade
doing
launcher.
B now
Wonderful use.
instead of A? I think so.
Actually, yeah, looks like
I
we
think A
nice
got hacked.
job.
Okay, let's go. Yeah.
Way to hack that,
So B, we
guys.
gotta-
Yeah.
Way to hack, Unicorn.
Yeah.
Team
Yeah.
Unicorn.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how it's done. Yeah.
Oh, come on, die!
Yep. So now we moved on to point B.
So, die. Yeah, suck it. See?
Come on.
I'm new to this game and I
You
still
want to
did
die?
it.
Heck
You want to
yeah.
die, because it'll be fun. There you go. Come on.
Just you wait until I actually know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Just wait until I'm less than 20 feet away from the
Wait
screen and I
until
can see you.
I'm just getting warmed
know
up.
what I'm doing, and then you are gonna
inside a
start.
recipe.
I'm just everywhere. I'm just
Drop
all
down the
around.
bridge
I'm like,
and go
I
in.
don't know where I am.
Drop down the bridge.
I don't know.
Okay.
It's the objective is inside the building you're on top of.
Oh, no, the tip just popped up.
Oh, now there's a lot of guys that are not my teammates.
No. I just you'd already walked
Right,
away.
you go right there.
Yeah, that's it right there.
Find my body.
Ah! Sam
Press
Basti.
Hold D.
Son of a Sam Basti.
Yes! 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 We got a hack up! Yeah!
We did it!
Now defend
Wow.
it. Now if you can, get in there, defend it.
Defend it!
It doesn't matter. We got a hack. That's all it is.
Yeah!
20 seconds. 19, 18.
Oh, I feel pretty good about that, guys. I don't even know what I did,
Nice.
but I know I did it.
That was awesome. What a way to wrap up that round.
Yeah, that was.
We did it! We won.
Yay! We won, right?
That means we won.
That means we... Oh!
Very nice.
Yay!
So the match actually
Wow.
continues. We'd flip sides. You guys would actually defend, and then the other team would hack. But at this point, let's go ahead and jump to a video.
Okay.
Okay, let's do it.
Video!
Video time.
After I finished up working on World of Warcraft, it took me about 6 months before I realized that I really wanted to do something a little different. I wanted to take this huge persistent world idea and the idea of 1,000 players playing together and bring it more to an action format. And with FireFall, we wanted more of this sandbox approach. I mean, we got rid of levels. We let you roam anywhere in the world and fight anything you want to do, explore every nook and cranny, and get rewarded for doing it. And to have different dynamic events unfolding in the world that you can follow basically in a non-linear fashion. I wanted to be more organic. I wanted the players to go ahead and explore. And since there's no levels, we can open up the whole territory to you. You can go where you want. And we wanted to discover the world organically so that when you arrive at an area, suddenly there's dynamic events unfolding in front of you, and you can choose to participate in them, and they're different depending on where you go. Now, what sort of things can you do? Well, obviously there's regular sort of missions where you go out and you have to like push back a hisser nest, or you have to defend an area, or convoy resources from one town to another. But there's also a special type of event that we call an on-demand dynamic event, and the main one right now in beta is called the Thumper. And the Thumper is this big mining drill that you call in from basically a dropship, and it lands wherever you've surveyed the land and found resources and starts drilling. And all these monsters start attacking you like Starship Trooper style, and you have to defend it so that the drill doesn't blow up and you can get the resources back. So what do you do with these resources? Well, you make stuff. And like I said before, you can make battle frame improvements to give your character more options in battle, different abilities, different armor, different reload speeds for your weapons. But you can also take these resources and basically use them to tweak the stats and the actual variables of your gear. So there's rarer resources and there's more common resources. And you can find some really rare stuff. And because it's a dynamic world, it may not ever appear there again. And if you put that into your gear, you're going to find that you've got certain stats and abilities that you can't get anywhere else. I really want players to play FireFall and go, gee, that's really opened my eyes. It's like I thought that MMOs had to be a certain way, but this is so much freer. This is so much more dynamic, and it doesn't feel like the world is going to be the same every time I log into it. And I always have something new to do. And what I'm experiencing may be very different from my friend's experience in the game.
Welcome back for our second episode about FireFall. Time to get to the good stuff. Why this game will be quite different than what we've seen before, if they can manage to execute on what they're planning at Red 5. Today we'll be talking about what they call staged content. I would have gone with awesome storyline unlocks, but I guess when you're trying to pitch ideas, sometimes you need to make things sound a little more formal or whatever. The basic concept behind staged content is actually pretty straightforward, but it throws everything we know about MMOs on its head. You see, most big MMORPGs deliver content to you as fast as the developers can build it, but that's not exactly how FireFall's gonna work. In order to give the players agency over the world, in order to allow the players to have a real impact on the world they're playing in, towns, dungeons, entire zones will only open up if the players achieve certain things in the game world. This may not seem like madness, but man, you should have seen James when he first heard about it. He walked in circles muttering to himself for a little while, had a little conniption fit, and then he finally declared, "I agree," before walking off. Why, you ask? Because they plan to implement this from the very outset of the game, by which I mean that more of the game will be made and ready to go than is immediately accessible to players right off the bat, solely for the sake of, hopefully, creating a deeper feeling of ownership over the world for the players. You see, it's established wisdom in the MMORPG industry that you must launch with as much content as you possibly can. I mean, how many times have you heard people say, "Oh, there's nothing to do" in a new MMO? Or read in a review that there's just not enough content at launch when considering a new massive multiplayer experience? Without enough content, players run out of things to do, and they drift off before you can even get your first major content patch out. And unfortunately, as the years have gone on, both players and reviewers have become less and less charitable about what an acceptable amount of initial content is, as they subconsciously compare every MMO that comes out to certain other MMORPGs that, in all fairness, kind of have an 8-year head start. This means, from the perspective of conventional wisdom, it's suicide to launch without letting your players access every little thing you've got. But that's exactly what they're doing for FireFall. So why did James eventually decide this made sense? Well, to understand that, we've got to talk a little bit more about exactly what staged content is. You know how in most MMORPGs, you grind some mobs, you kill a boss, see if you got any usable loot, and then you wait for them to respawn so you can do it again? Sooner or later, that loses all meaning. This takes you out of the world. Instead of fighting epic battles, you find yourself just taking actions by rote. Well, staged content gives player actions meaning again. In the FireFall world, there's something called the melding. We'll talk more about it when we get into the FireFall mythos later, but for right now, you can just think of it as intergalactic death fog. Anyway, the melding has taken over most of the world. Humans are just barely holding on. One city and a few acres of land is all that's left. But you, as players, can help push back the melding, revealing lost zones, new monsters, even cities previously swallowed by it. So now, instead of just fighting a dragon and seeing if it drops something you can use, you might have a mission to destroy a group of generators. And though you and your entire party get wiped out at the end, you, with your last shot, take out that last generator. And when you wake up, you find that you've helped roll back the melding and unveiled a new zone for everybody. And these aren't just restricted to individual quests. These are also group-wide efforts undertaken by the entire community. Say some part of the world temporarily rescued from the melding might collapse, and while high-level members of the community might be tasked with guarding refugees and fighting off the hordes as the melding reclaims the city around them, low-level members might have to gather supplies for the refugees to make sure they can survive when they get back to civilization. And when enough supplies have been gathered and enough refugees have made it back to safety, thanks to the actions of the players, a new town may pop up in the very next patch, built and populated by the refugees you all worked so hard to defend. This should create a real sense of community. Everyone will be striving for the same goals, except when they're not, but we're not going to talk about that quite yet. But hopefully this system will help create the sort of bond that you just don't get in current MMOs. This will also actually stretch how much play people get out of a piece of content. Red 5 isn't a huge studio. It's no juggernaut to compete with some of the giants out there, so they have to find better ways to allow people to get more out of what they can build, and this is one of them. Instead of just blazing through all the content in the game like players usually do whenever a new patch or an expansion is released, people will have community-wide goals to work towards, which will allow everyone to get a lot more out of the content which is released. Basically, instead of incentivizing you to keep replaying the same content over and over, simply by making that breastplate you really want only drop 1 out of every 100 times you kill the specific monster, FireFall incentivizes you to stay by allowing you to help the community shape the world. When you choose to grind, you'll be grinding to help leave your mark on the FireFall universe and determine which way the story goes. So even though in terms of raw polygons and geography and enemy types, FireFall probably won't have as much as other MMOs out there available from the start, staged content might be a way to make it all more meaningful, to give the player agency over their world and stretch out the life cycle of the content that's there. And that's why, in the end, even though it flies in the face of everything he's experienced in the MMO industry, James agreed with the decision. It's a huge risk, and it might not work out. People may leave before they realize just how the staged content thing works. Or, like anything new, it simply might not work the first time it's tried. But if they can get it right, staged content allows the folks at Red 5 to give the player a level of control over their world like we've never seen. Here's to hoping, because that is something we would love to see. Thanks for watching. We'll see you again soon.
Welcome back to Team Unicorn here in the studio. What's up? What's happening? We just had an epic round of Orbital Comm Tower Sabotage where Claire, MVP of the Team Unicorn,
She did it!
got a hack off in point B. It was great.
Said
It was
hack off.
fantastic. Fantastic. We're having a hack
off. Okay.
Let's join back up. Are you guys in?
I think so.
You're in squads?
Yeah. I think so.
Let's, are you ready?
Yeah.
Let's go. Do it. Go.
That wasn't at the same second. I'm shocked. I think we got it.
That was beautiful.
We tried.
For those of you
No
at
hard
home
feelings.
enjoying the beta, FireFall beta, if you'd like to join us in Blackwater Harvester, we're going to head on over to another PvP match. 15 on 15. It takes place down in the Blackwater Marsh area, which is westward of Coral Forest, which is the playable space right now, which alludes to the future. And if you bring up the world map, you'll actually see that Coral Forest is surrounded by the building. So if you go ahead and zoom back out a little bit, Michelle, and you'll see all of that craziness to the west. That's building, and that's that aggressive energy storm I was talking about. But you as players will be able to actually to unite and to actually build, unlock technology that allows them to build melding repulsors, which will actually push back the melding, opening up new space out there.
Oh, that's great.
Look at all that melding.
And, most players aren't aware of this, but actually Blackwater Harvester is a location way deep in the melding. So we're giving you a little bit, we're foreshadowing kind of things to come. Blackwater Marsh is an area that will unlock at some point in the future.
Cool.
But it looks like match is starting. We're both in this match.
Oh,
fantastic. Maybe this time we'll be on 2 different teams. We'll see.
I don't know. We hit it at the same time.
Starting in 6 seconds.
What's the objective of the harvester?
Okay, so the objective here is to collect resources. You have 2 armies, 15 on 15, and you're trying to collect 600 resource points. To collect resources, you need to go and take over a harvester, and the harvesters are big-ass buildings that have big-ass drills on them. They're collecting lots and lots of resources from the ground. Simple enough, straightforward enough.
Sheets is here again.
Is he on your team, though?
I hate you.
I think he might be on our team, though.
I think he's on our team.
Cheeks to be on our team.
Yeah, got it? So how can you tell?
Cheeks is a good person.
It's on. Okay. And we have dances. I
All
think
right,
we're all
ladies,
on the same team
focus,
this time.
ladies, objective.
Yes.
As soon as the match starts, and we're waiting for a few more players to load in. As soon as the match starts, you want to look for A, B, and C. There are waypoints out in the world.
Gotcha.
And you can call out where you're going, but everyone will know where you're going, or you can just kind of subtly go in a direction and kind of use secret code language to tell each other where you're going.
We can do A. You can start with either. You don't
You
need
can go
to
to
start
any.
with A.
There are 3 objectives, and you can take them over, and the enemy can take them back, and you can take them over, and you can take them back. You get points for the time that you'll hold a harvester. So you want to hold as
Changing the magazines! 187.
Thumper incoming.
Jumping out. Let's go. You know what? I'll walk.
Reloading.
need some healing.
Oh.
Hey!
Magnifico.
Thumper incoming.
drive. Disembarking. Okay, I'm in. Jumping out.
See how this works at the very end. I have to wind down soon for the until we get back on later tonight. So let's see. Still on or off? Ah, looks like I'm still on. Okay, better. Strange. Testing on multiple mics. We'll see how this works. Don't know, we'll see. I'll check this in the refeed when I upload it to YouTube.
Thumper incoming.
Let's go check out this plate real quick.
Thumper incoming.
From underneath it looks like.
Thumper's gone!
Thumper incoming. Thumper incoming.
I'll probably be back when The broadcast resumes 6 Eastern. I believe it's 6 Eastern. 6 to 9 Eastern, I think. Weird. Oh, because it's stuck on the dirt. Let's see why we're getting shot.
Jack him up! Over here. If the sound is bad, I apologize. If it's light, I apologize. Like I said, working through different mics, and we're testing things out here. This is our first couple days of streaming like this. We're testing here and there, but we'll see. You know, one of our FireFall questions is, do female characters have smaller hitboxes than males? I don't see that asked very often. Let's try to hit 18K. Yeah, I know the stream's kind of sporadic in that evening, but when we've gone overtime, it tends to be that way here. So, bear with us during this week. I usually play Dreadnought or Assault, but as you can tell, I've already gone through all those, so... keep the assaults because it looks like they're pre-nerf or whatever it's called. Still use them even though they're overweight. guess we should camp out near Copa. As you can sometimes see, the bike takes 900 points of random damage sometimes. Allegedly they're working on that. Hold down the right mouse button to do the camera looking around and stuff. I know I can get off the damn bike, but that's it.
Disembarking.
Alright. Alright, we're gonna take a break real quick. It'll be about an hour and a half. Appreciate everybody following. As we get to 30, I'll probably give out a beta key. I also have PlanetSide 2 beta keys to give out, but I mean, that's gonna be over with soon, so we'll see you in a little while.